Hello and welcome everyone to Oil Asset of the Day for the 19th of May 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So what do you need to know about oil as we head into a new week here? We have seen hedge funds and money managers yet again in the latest week increase their net long positions and also reduce their sell shorts. We've also seen a break above $30 per barrel. US oil right now trading at $32 a barrel. I mentioned this on the week ahead commodity reports, but typically oil moves very well between magnetic levels and especially $5 handles. So this would mean once we were able to tap $30 per barrel, break above that level, usually the anticipated next level of resistance would be 35. And I'll be watching this very keenly over the course of this week and as we transition between now and the end of the month. We have again seen funds continue to buy into oil, and what we're not seeing at the moment is that pressure to the downside, which many traders have been waiting for. The potential of a similar scenario to what we saw with the May contract would be for the June contract to also come under pressure and a rollover back towards the swing lows. However, as you mentioned on the week ahead commodity report, this was getting to be a very crowded trade. Many traders were thinking the same with respect to a repetition of what happened with the previous contracts. And in fact, a lot of the storage issues over the latest month have been alleviated, and we've just continued to see the OPEC cuts start to have an impact. We've of course seen less in terms of supply come into the market over the latest month, and we have seen an increase in demand. All of these factors, of course, been bullish for crude oil. So with that, it's been an absolutely phenomenal month for oil. So essentially off the lows, oil has tripled in price. So where it was trading at $10 a barrel at the beginning of the month, we of course see oil prices now above $30 per barrel, essentially an increase of over 300%. Absolutely phenomenal gains that we've seen in the energy markets and oil in the latest month here. So over this week, I am expecting range-bound price action, support to be coming in between $27.50 to $30 per barrel. We're currently around $32 a barrel, but I'm not ruling out a breakout and a retest back towards 35. That's really the next major level of resistance here for US oil. Now, as always, you want to keep a very close eye on three key news items this week. Number one is going to be the API data on Tuesday. Number two will be Wednesday's oil inventories data. And number three is going to be the oil rig count on Friday. All of these tend to be catalysts for big moves for the energy complex. And again, just be mindful that at the moment, we're not seeing that pressure to the downside for the June contract. It continues to get well supported, and it's certainly not a sell at the moment. It continues to be in bullish territory, and it's a buy essentially, or continued hold if you've been able to establish positions much earlier on these breakouts at $10, $20 per barrel, and so forth. So with that, that's been Oil Asset of the Day. And of course, I wish you good trading.